Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Dennis, and today I'm going to be reacting to Eminem's brand new video. This is Higher. I've done a couple of reactions off of Music to Be Murdered by Side B. This will be the third one. Go and check out the other two. I think it was, the first one was Nat, the other one was Zeus. So go and check those out. I'm going to be doing the whole album, just taking a little bit of time between tracks. So I hope you guys will stick around and check out all of the tracks, all the reactions once I get all of them done. But this is Higher. I think it's only a couple of days old. It looks like it's got already, I don't know how many millions of views. How many millions of views? Yeah, 5 million views. It's been up for like 2 days. So yeah, we'll check this out. See what Eminem's talking about in here. From the look of this, it looks like we're in a boxing ring. So he's in a fight with some. He's fighting with somebody. So I'm expecting a lot of verbal jabs, some accusational right crosses, maybe an MGK uppercut here. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna get. You never know what you're gonna get with M. But let's find out. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Please make sure notifications are turned on. Give this video a great big thumbs up. Check out the merch store. Follow us on socials. Those links are in the description box. And as always, leave suggestions for other reactions down in the comment section. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is an overcast, mid-50s kind of day here in Georgia. Let's get going.
Yeah, I've been around for a while now. Not sure if I have much left to prove.
Okay, I like the beat that we're going with here. This is a different kind of sound for him. Been around for a while, don't know how much more he has left to prove. I agree with that. There are some people that don't want to give you your credit, my man.
I know. Not sure if I have much left to prove.
You gotta go a little bit heavier with those weights though, baby.
I look at me now, I'm thinking, damn, how proud of me I am. What I did is nothing to sneeze at, even if your allergies are bad. I'm up in the balcony in France. I look around, I see the fans, how they surround me in the stands. Probably could drown in a sea of hands. They're hollering, shade, yelling it out to me, and that's what I mean when I say that one day, some way, somehow, if I get the chance to get a crowd, I flip it around and have a crowd give me the chance. I've done it all, man.
Chance, crowd give me the chance. Flip it around. This is looking like Mama Said Knock You Out a little bit too. How he's in the boxing ring with the lowered mic. Let's go.
To get a crowd, I flip it around and have a crowd give me the chance. I've done it all, man. But in actuality, I haven't yet. Where am I supposed to go from here? Really, I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been. Where am I supposed to go from here? Really, I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been.
So this is what he's been doing on Instagram and on YouTube, where I've seen this kind of interpromotional thing with him in the UFC. This song's kind of, I don't know, they're co-promoting things together. Okay, I get it now. I get it. And I also saw where he put out some type of call for his fans to sing or record a video of themselves singing the chorus. So now I get he's using that for this video too. So and that call just came out just like a couple of weeks ago. So they threw this together kind of quick, or at least they added that part into footage. I like what he's saying. I like what's going on here. You always got to top yourself with what your best work was. It's always better for you to just always keep topping yourself. Getting higher. I like it.
I think I hit my ceiling. I go higher than I've ever fucking been. Got no time for no haters in this bitch. Or toleration for the shit, but like medication, my dedication and the time it takes to do this shit reminds me of how an overcrowded hospital waiting room will get. What I mean is maybe I have more patience than I'm able to admit. Yeah, but I'm still mentally stable. There's a three-legged table in this bitch. Fame was a switch, but I was grateful to trade this shit for the trailer with a hitch that would make me a raving lunatic. But I made it through my situation. I hit pay dirt, now I get paper like a stapler in this bitch. But just cause I'm
all right, I feel you, M. Getting paper like a stapler, pay dirt.
Made a little bit of change, don't mean I've changed a little bit. Brain full of wit, dangerous.
Oh, let's go back to Connor here. Yeah, this was definitely shot Poirier.
A little bit, brain full of wit, dangerous, can't distinguish this English language when it's lit, and I'm just berating you with it. It's shady till I'm 82. I spit this crazy, even Dre, he knows I'm a blow. Better get the handkerchief again. So where am I supposed to go from here? Okay, really I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been. I know I talk about this shit a lot, but where am I supposed to go from here? Okay, really I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been.
If we learn anything
Man, I need to pause this real quick because they're going to block this so fast with all this stuff in here.
from watching 8 Mile is that when it comes to battle rap, don't come for Eminem. He will be the first to tell you that he treats the rap game the same way the world's best athletes treat their respective sport, with a 24/7 tenacity that only the elite are able to channel. He spent his entire life studying and training to be the best, but even with a life of preparation, will it be enough for his next battle? It's one thing to conquer your competition. It's another to conquer your demons. With us now to share his thoughts is Dana White, who knows a thing or two about marquee battles.
Okay, I'm just going to pause it again just because I feel copyright blocks happening right now. So this, I mean, if I'm going to be real, this having all of this in here is kind of cornball, I mean, if I'm just being honest with you. But I get it. I get it, but this is a little corny.
Dana, thanks for being with us. How prepared can one be when going up against an opponent of this magnitude?
Yeah,
The
thanks
beat's
for
fire.
having me.
I love the beat.
Listen, I'm a huge Eminem fan, but this is a tough one. This opponent is not someone you can prepare for. It's a tricky demon to conquer, even for someone as badass as Eminem. My prediction is disappointment for fans all over the world.
That's interesting. We are now joined by the man himself, Eminem. Em, appreciate it. What's your response to what Dana just said?
I want to say, first of all, thank you for having me on. I think that
Another obligatory pause for copywriters.
people like you give people like me the fuel that they need to succeed in the first place. So I think that the best part about your opinion is that it doesn't matter. And if every fighter that you had listened to your opinion when you doubted them, you wouldn't have a league. So you're an asshole, and I'm out.
Well, he definitely.
I mean, this is kind of relevant and it is true. I mean, I get where they're going with this. It's kind of corny, like I said. I get why they're doing it. I get the point behind it, but okay.
Sounds ready. In any case, it should be a battle for the ages. Thank you, Dana, and best of luck to you, Eminem.
Now, what am I gonna do? Ain't nothing, homie, I'm on the loose. Born a winner, never so hard to lose. I can do it even when I'm trying to. With my record flop, still go through the roof. This atmosphere is for a chosen few who was on their grind, making money moves. And you ain't gonna get there if you water it down. You gotta take shots with 100 proof.
Been in survival mode since a 5-year-old. It was I alone since my track was Stowe's viral notebook and microphone. But looking back how bad it was then, if it hadn't have been for the pad of the pen addict, mom and dad beat dad, I wouldn't have had the savage within, having to win every single battle I'm in.
Yeah, he had something to write about, so it fueled him. He had something to write about, mom and dad. I get it.
The pen addict, mom and dad beat dad, I wouldn't have had the savage within, having to win every single battle I'm in. All I ever wanted was to be an MC. Tediously I wrote obediently, believing in me. EPMD must have had teaching degrees, learned to defeat enemies with the ink, thinking of these rhymes would be as easy as E. And graffiti would be like remedial reading to me. To my last breath, these my lungs, I'ma beat my drum for the streets I'm from. The east side slums, gotta remind them, I'll take a folk out like feet-fight bum. You see my finger, you see my thumb.
Take a foe out like fee-fi-fo. I'm about fee-fi-fum. Fee-fi-fo-fum? Oh my gosh.
See my fist for a peace pipe, I'm here for the smoke, but it's not the weed I want. With this beat I brung for the beef I've come, but you better bring it if you want to reply from. Cause for you to be lyrically inclined, it'll be a steep climb up. That'll be an uphill battle, but I'm up.
I mean, he just said it right there. If you want to come at him, you got to do something that's fire, because he ain't going to just respond to just anybody. Like, you got to bring some kind of heat for him to respond to. So yeah, I mean, like if you one of these low key artists, or you just make out some kind of trash and you're trying to clout chase Eminem, you want to come after him thinking he's gonna fire back at you that will elevate your name a little bit. Nah, he ain't falling for that. He's not gonna give you time of day.
For the smoke, but it's not the weed want with this beat I brung, for the beef I've come, but you better bring it if you want to reply from. Cause for you to be lyrically inclined, it'll be a steep climb up. That'll be an uphill battle, but I'm up like your feet.
Uphill battle, lyrically inclined, steep hill to climb up.
In a recliner, and I think I'm about to go out on a limb like a tree climber. Time to push my ceiling higher, cause where am I supposed to go from here? Okay, really I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been. Where am I supposed to go from here? Okay, really I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been.
Oops, my bad. Good song. I get the idea behind the song 100%. I get the idea for the treatment of the video with him in the boxing ring, training in the gym. I get that. You got to stay on top of your game because you always have the best yourself. Regardless of what everybody else is saying, you have to outdo yourself over and over and over again. And I think he's done that. I didn't listen to him for a long time when he was putting out albums that everyone kind of trashed and said, was garbage. I kind of just wasn't into like music really at all then. I was like too busy focused on family and didn't really pay attention to things. And there was going through a divorce during that time period also. So, I didn't listen to him for a long time, but since Kamikaze, I've listened to him again. And Kamikaze, Music to Be Murdered By, A, and then now B. This is some of his best work, in my opinion. And in a lot of people's opinion, I think he just gets better and better and better. And I understand what he's talking about. Higher than you've ever been. You got to take yourself higher than you've ever been. So I get it. And when you get to a certain level of success, you kind of determine if you continue climbing or if you fall off. You can't become your own worst enemy by over critiquing things, listening to the wrong people in your camp, outside your camp. It's a tough battle for anybody, but I can imagine somebody with with the popularity, praise, just where Eminem is. I can understand that pressure is probably just crazy because he has to write about something else now. When he was a kid, a teenager, he had his home life to write about. With Kim and Haley growing up, he as he became a father and was going through all that stuff, he had that stuff to write about. On top of like industry stuff, taking shots at like, boy bands and other people that were corny in the business back in the day. And then having, rap beef over these years. Like you have to find something new to write about. And he kind of addressed, he addressed the industry, himself, and people that try to, clout chase him in this. I get it. I just, the whole part about the Sports Center and all that stuff, like that was just corny and cheesy. Again, I get why they did it. Like it is what it is, but as with that part could have been left out or put at the end, but it is what it is. But good song, good video, minus the little Sports Center Dana White thing and all that stuff. Good stuff. I tried to break down the bars as much as I could. I didn't hear a lot of like double and triple entendre stuff in this. He kind of just came straight out with this. Good lyrical scheme, good lyrical flow, finding ways to make, words rhyme, sentences rhyme, flipping things around here and there. This is just the way Eminem does. He didn't go too crazy on it, but it was good. Hope you guys like my reaction. If you did, please click the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Please come back as I continue to do the rest of the tracks from the album. I'm not going to put, I'm not going to do like 2 or 3 out a week. One here, one there, but just turn on notifications and subscribe, turn on notifications. That way you can see when they come out. Check out the merch store. Check out links to socials. Those are down in the description box just below this video. Leave suggestions for what you would like for me to do next down in the comment section. I will definitely look at those. Check those out. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.